Oh, now?
Yeah. Hi, Ethan. How was your week?
Good.
Okay.
Trying to make my left hand not be lazy is pain, though.
Okay. Great. So, what have you accomplished or have worked on out of the material I have assigned you?
Like how far I got
Mhm.
on the lessons? I got to basically, which one was it? What's it called? The double four? The top and bottom? What's that called again?
4/4?
Yeah, the double four. I just call it that.
It's called 4/4.
Okay, the double Fs. Double fours. I got to that part.
Okay. On the worksheets?
Yes, because having that added makes the normal tempo confusing on some
You
beginning
stopped there
songs.
because it got confusing. So right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I got the notes, I got them.
You just got confused on understanding
Yes.
what it meant. Okay.
No, it's just I'm used to basically without the double fours.
So I could explain to you what it meant. This was also tough when I first started learning.
Okay.
It just depends on each learner. But so each four means a certain thing. The top number shows the number of counts. So in a piece of music, just saying like this piece that I assigned
The
you,
Monster Everywhere.
The Monster Everywhere. If it was confusing for you, I assigned it as a challenge piece. It was optional.
Yeah, I
But
got up. I
it
got up to the second or third section.
So for the beats on Monsters Everywhere, this top number here, think of it as a fraction. So the top number of the fraction is telling you for each measure, which is this blank staff, you have to have 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whether it is just one beat going 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be counted in any amount of way.
So
but
basically,
as long as it's 4 whole beats.
So basically, a quarter note can become a whole note.
Are you asking specifically for 4/4?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, technically, if you just do 2 quarter notes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have 4 beats. So if you were adding 2 quarter notes, what would it be? It would be 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2 plus 2. And so in a measure, that'll be 2 and 2. So 2 quarter notes.
And if it's one note, then I'll have to keep. Then you just hold
play 4 beats individually.
So basically, you just hold the key for 4 seconds.
Yes.
Okay.
And if it was an 8th note, how
Mm,
many would you think there'd be?
8.
Yes.
Ugh. That'll be a long annoyance.
But if it was a mixture, then you would have to think, how many of that would it take to equal 4 beats?
Yeah, if I basically I didn't want to draw on it
So
because I would
basically,
know I would confuse myself if I write too much.
If you think about it, music also has math involved, but it's basic math you learn in elementary.
It's more understanding the beat of music and also tempo for hands.
So I hope this helps you understand what each means, and the fact that the bottom number also means that there's a quarter note gets 1 beat. And this one shows you like the start note. So this one starts on a quarter note, so that also signifies that this quarter note gets 1 beat. So it'll be just the first measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's literally telling you 4 beats per measure. The quarter note, which is the start of the music, gets 1 beat per measure.
Also, I'm curious. Do the notes flip on the treble clef or is it only on the bass clef?
Bass clef.
I call it bass, not bass.
It's bass.
That's uneven.
Are you saying whenever there's a treble clef on the bass clef?
Because I know on the bass clef it could be flipped.
Are you saying when the
I'm not sure.
The stems?
Yeah, the stems. Basically, the stems flip. Does that apply to the treble clef as well?
Whenever the
Okay, so
it
basically
passes the middle line here, the stems flip a different direction.
Oh, okay. I was confused. If it was only on the bass clef.
It's on
but
both.
Excluding the treble clef.
It just is whenever it crosses that middle line, then it starts to flip a different direction.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions about your homework or assignments?
No.
How do you do on the gauntlet exercise?
Oh, right hand was good. This one's hard.
Okay.
I can do it now if you want.
Yes, I would like to see how far you got.
Well, I could do it completely fine in this hand, but this one I make some mistakes, but not that much.
Okay. We're working slowly on it right now. It's to get accuracy on notes, and then strengthen your fingers and get finger independence and power on your fingers. Assess your posture right now.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You just have to keep in mind your posture. And you don't have to be tense around me.
Okay.
So just go.
Oh.
Feel good?
Yeah, apart from a couple cracks in my neck.
Okay. Want to try the exercise again?
Mm-hmm. A little jittery for some reason. Fat finger, middle finger.
Is the paper if you need it?
I'm doing random. I'm not doing from 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. I'm doing random.
Please follow the order.
I know. It's just a pain in the butt. I'm trying not to screw up.
Because I have stuff I want to add to it afterward. After you get used to it.
The problem is whenever I press a key on my left hand, one of the fingers go up, like way up, and not hovering above the key. That's the main problem.
Are you feeling tension in your hand?
No, it's trying to not fast finger at both keys. That's the problem, because I have a problem with my left hand of fast fingering. Basically doing this.
Okay.
That's always the problem with my left hand. My right hand never had that problem. It's always my left. For some weird reason, I have no clue. Like I said, I basically do.
Play it in quarter notes for me, please.
Oh, quarter notes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. No. That was weird.
You're starting to rush.
Yeah, I know.
Try counting it as you play. So count 1, the finger number 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4,
Okay.
1, 5.
Oh, I've been doing it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing 5, 4,
Yes.
5. Not the other way, dang it. Darn
It's
it.
good you recognized it on your own.
Yeah. I've been doing that the entire time then.
Okay. Want me to play with you?
No.
Okay.
So, seconds.
1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1, 3, 2.
Oops.
It's okay.
I think I played the same thing. Did it twice in a single finger.
If you're not ready to move on, focus till you get the first combination right.
No, my mind is not in the right now.
Because once I have you done with this, I'm going to start adding counts. And then I'm going to start having you go octaves.
What are octaves? I'm afraid no.
Okay. But I'm not going to talk about that yet.
I'm doing this blinded, aren't I? I am, aren't I?
off this exercise. Okay, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to press the C's on the piano. I want to know if you could identify or hop on octaves. Just trust me.
I have to count the keys in my head. It's not going to be fast. It's going to be slow.
This is so you can know how to physically maneuver on the piano. Okay, try it. You can feel around.
No, should we press the right key?
Don't be afraid to go further on the piano to feel around.
No, I'm trying to identify by this because I can feel it from here.
Okay, but it's easier to feel around because remember they're right next to the 2 black keys.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I almost screwed that up on my fat finger. This is 3. That's 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking up and this is hurting my retinas. So this is 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Almost there. Yes.
Stupid lazy finger. There's always going to be a lazy finger and a fat finger. I'm clawing my hand around like a spider. This is harder than it looks. I think I pressed the dot key. Did I try this key?
Just press it.
Yeah, that's the C key. Pick it up.
Mm-hmm. You see how hard it is to maneuver the piano?
It's hard to memorize where the key locations are.
I want you to learn how to do this. So because in the future, if you depend on looking down so much at the fingers, it becomes a bad habit. So you need to learn not to always look at your hands because then you start doubting yourself more.
This is worse than typing.
Because if you just keep doing this, you're going to go, oh, I made a mistake. And then you're going to keep going, oh, no, I made a mistake. And then you're going to go, oh, no, I made a mistake. And then one day you're going to perform. And then you're going to stop in the middle, pause, have a nervous freakout. And then it's going to be a habit for life. So you need to learn to not look at your hands, look at the music, and it'll make memorization so much easier. So I want you to practice blindly finding just the C's.
Ugh, if you're going to tell me to find the A's, B's, and C's.
No, just the C's.
I know, but if you ever tell me this, I'm going to say, no way.
It's just the C's.
I know, thank God it's C's only.
We're not ready yet to have what I plan to incorporate for the finger gauntlet exercise, but I don't want you to start practicing the finger gauntlet with 8th notes, and you're currently practicing it with 8th notes. Because you're going like this. So I want you to practice it slowly, because your left hand needs to learn that it needs to transition from finger to finger.
Yeah. This one, my left hand.
And your brain needs to register it too. So that means that you need to practice it slowly. Sometimes slowly is better than faster.
True. My right hand, I think I'm not understanding that I could do it very fast or slow regardless. Because the right hand is not the lazy hand. Left hand is the exact opposite.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to practice doing 2 beats for each note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It'll feel boring, but once I see you next week, imagine all the improvement. And if you could also just do 1, 1, 1, 1. But I feel the most you need to do is take it slow, because you're tending to rush after you just do quarter notes you're doing. And then suddenly you get halfway and you're going. So count only in 2 beats right now. And say it out loud. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I just stumbled my foot.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you could say the finger number, and you could go 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. You start going 4, 5.
I know.
And then 5, 1,
I think I skipped 2.
2.
No, I think literally using my last finger on my pinky, I think my hand started to skip more to the right, so I basically skipped like another key.
And do as it instructs you here. 3 to 5 minutes per day, and run through each combination 3 times before moving on to the next one. And I will write that in right now, because it doesn't even say that on there, and I might forget to write it on your practice sheet that I have almost completely written out, and I'll print downstairs. So
I'm afraid to find out what notes are for these.
Okay.
Because I basically know the notes for the normal keys, not the major keys.
do you still have that finger diagram of the piano I gave you?
Wait, which one?
It's a diagram of the full piano.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. If not, I left it in my bag. But, going to this.
Oh, goodness gracious Lord, no.
Relax. You're only going to focus on. You did C already.
I did?
Yes.
Oh.
C is just white keys. C, D, E, F, G. But before I do the black keys, I need to teach you how to curve your finger under.
So basically this?
Okay. So this is a thumb. It's called thumb under. And by thumb under, it's like a transition thing where to rotate your hand under, thumb under, to do the rest of the scale, or repositioning your hand for a song.
So basically this?
So let me see your hand. Lay it out on C. So play.
Third finger.
Relax. And then your third finger, relax. Just play that. And then you thumb goes there, and your wrist curves just so slightly. Just so slightly. And your arm, elbows, just relax, okay? Relax, remember? So just curves ever so slightly. See, so
basically
slightly like this. So just slightly.
I know, so basically take a little shimmy.
But don't have a bent wrist like this. Bad to play like this. Bad to play like dead bug. Like this.
So basically this or this.
It's gonna hurt your wrist and cause tension.
So this or this, yeah?
You just go. And then see, just do this.
Oh no.
Third. Just go with do this. Yum yum yum.
Yum 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 yum.
Now place that little mouth with the finger. Third and the thumb here. Let me see. The thumb's on the next key, Ethan.
It is.
Okay, scoot your third finger up a little bit more.
This one?
The third finger a little bit higher on the key. Don't be afraid to approach the keys.
So this?
And now go back down with your second and first. And so do it again. 1, 2, 3, thumb under. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and see. So play it again. And then now once you do this, the thumb under,
Yeah, it's this way.
And then you do the next couple keys.
Oh God, that's gonna be a pain.
So now do it on C. So C, D, E, go under.
Oh, I think I skipped.
So these are the ones that go after the so. It goes third, thumb under. Just play the third. Third. So the flipper finger.
Yeah, it's this one.
So just play that one. Thumb under.
Yeah.
And then the next four.
No, this was C.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is gonna be thumb
Rotate.
under.
Yeah. Da, da, da.
Oh, so
You just did a C scale. C is 1, 2, 3, and then right here are the commas. You just rotate your thumb under, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh goodness. Should I try my left hand?
Okay. So right hand, you do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 5-finger pattern. Please do that.
Oh, right hand or left hand?
Left hand. Sorry, I said right. On C, please, with your pinky.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and thumb over.
Wait, thumb over?
Yes, left hand is thumb over.
So basically what?
Thumb over onto A.
So basically the same thing, but
It's just reversed. Right hand is thumb under. Left hand is thumb over.
okay. So let me get this straight. So where's the C key? C key's here.
See next to the twigs?
Oh, pinky. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thumb over.
and then this, yeah.
With the third finger.
Oh, third finger. So
Mhm.
middle finger.
Yep, you got it.
Oh God, that is gonna be confusing.
And
Oh no.
now try playing one hand right now.
Which hand?
Which do you feel more comfortable with? Right? Okay.
You know it's always right hand.
Okay,
It's
now
not lazy.
start with your thumb here. 3, thumb under. Good. Now try doing your left.
And I remember the pinkies on C.
And remember, it's thumb over for this one. Okay, good. Do you want, now let's try 2 octaves. It's the same thing, you just add
Another set.
another set of C to C.
Oh.
Okay, I'm assigning you just the C to C, and then I'm going to allow you to learn. I'm going to teach you the black keys, and then I'm going to teach you the basics of basics on the black key scale, which has just 1.
I believe the black keys are basically a higher pitch of one of the other keys here. Like for example, a C key is like this on the white key, but for the black key, it's like a different tone.
So C lowered third, meaning just lowers it. So what does it sound to you?
Oh, lower tone.
Yeah, it's a half step.
So black keys have a lower tone of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And you want to know where Jaws is located? Well,
Oh, the movie Jaws? No! You love that, don't you?
yeah, just a fun teaser. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2 octaves, but hands apart. Okay,
So,
because your hands are still learning hands apart right now. You don't have to play that far even. You could do right
well,
here.
no, I'm like this because I'm in center.
Just right there. Yeah. Now
There.
you're centered.
Yeah. C keys right here.
Remember, count how many octaves will make it so then you won't run out of keys. Assess yourself and look at the piano. Will I have more keys at the end? Look at the right side. Right side. So this is 1 octave, 2 octaves. Good, you have that. And are you starting on the right hand? Good. Okay.
So, which
You're
octave?
good. You're good.
So do I just do both of them with each hand?
One hand, and you could start right here with your right, and only do the right for now.
So same thing that we've been doing?
Mm-hmm, but only the right. Thumb under. So you want to do 2 octaves? Are you ready?
So 2 octaves is just basically the repeat.
2 octaves would mean that the 5 disappears.
So.
And then you would tuck the thumb under, and it will go for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the thumb is on 5.
This is a 1 octave, and this one would be the 2 octave fingering. And so it will go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so.
Tuck under. 4, 1, tuck under.
Oh.
You tucked under.
I know. I got further than I thought I would.
So 3 first, and then you go tuck under, and then you go 4 notes, and then you tuck under, and then it's 3.
Oh, so.
It's a pattern of 3, 4, 3, and then it's 5.
Like that?
Just these 3.
So basically.
3 fingers, and then tuck under. And now tuck under. And then just these 3 and tuck under. So tuck. Tuck on the 3rd.
So is that?
Yes. And now play all the last notes.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I thought I was done.
You see the pattern? It repeats 1, 2, 3 all over again.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then same thing, but with the 5th on the.
Yes.
Okay. Oops. I think I got it.
Yeah.
And
feels good, right?
It feels weird.
Feels weird, but if you're having
satisfying but weird.
If you're having trouble doing the tuck unders and the finger overs, then just practice going.
I would lose myself on that tempo.
Well, I mean, just go slowly 2 beats.
I know. So same thing with the left hand?
Yes, but the left hand, remember, it starts on a 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
And then you see
4,
it
3,
goes.
2. Oh.
You see, there's a pattern.
It's basically reversed.
There's a pattern, but then instead of a 5, it goes with a 4.
Yeah, basically the left hand is basically the numbers but in reverse. So I'm basically playing backwards in the right
hand. If you notice, I will be teaching you all these skills eventually, but all the fingering is the same.
Yeah, the 3, 2, 1s.
Here.
Or the B major.
Yeah. So you just need to learn the fingering for this, and then I'll teach you how to do it with the black keys.
No.
But if you learn the fingering, you'll be set.
So
you don't need to worry.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It looks scary, but it is not.
3, 2, 1.
Finger over with the 4. Yes.
4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
Third.
3, 2,
1. Yes.
I think I fat fingered.
You did it. Would it help if I put like a little comma there for when it's time to go over?
Yeah, it might help.
So 2, 1, like that.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, and then see how they line up. It's just like a second apart.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. We actually are quite out of time. I'll teach you the G scale next week. But so you'll focus on the white scale, but really quickly I do want to show you where the black keys are, because this will help when you do your worksheets. So the black keys represent sharps and flats, which means it's lower to half step or raise to half step. but it will go more in detail on your worksheets. And if you need anything, you could always text me, call me if I'm busy or something.
Okay.
And so it's like C sharp, D flat, D sharp, E flat, E sharp. This is the harmonic note.
Oh, you already lost me.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, Ethan.
You already lost me there.
Okay, but you don't have to worry. You look already too overwhelmed. I saved this for next week. Okay?
Thank you.
But you did so well learning a C scale. And so I really want you to focus on this week. This is the 1 octave. And I want you to work on just the C scale. Don't go any further. I know you like to challenge yourself, but you're going to blow your brains out if you go any further.
I mean, I might do basically the left hand side and the major scale
These
2
are
octave.
sharps and flats, Ethan. Just work
Well,
on
I
the
know,
C
but
scale.
I know, but only white keys.
Okay.
Oh, white keys, but not the.
It won't
not
work
the,
without the black keys. Ethan, work on only the C. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But I want you to do this 3 times and quarter note.
Quarter note, whole note.
Whole note.
And half note. And half note.
And half note. To develop your finger understandings and independence.
Okay.
But those are what I want you to do, and then I have worksheets for you, and I'll correct your worksheets over break, but that'll be all.
Okay.
And you feel good? Do you have any questions?
I feel like next lesson is going to be a pain.
It's good. But this is all I wanted to do. Okay. Thank you, Ethan.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.